Hey there folks, rabidrabbit here. So tonight I will be talking about the Morita Mark III SAW, doing some testing on the sniper. Probably a crazy idea, but it's a loadout build that some people have played with in the past. I never could have done it because the recoil was too much for me, but all that's changing now in update 12. Before we head into the game, let's talk about what exactly changed with the Morita Mark III SAW. Alright, so if you haven't heard already, Starship Troopers Extermination went into update 12 on August 20th, 2026, and a lot of things have changed, but I want to talk about the SAW right now. Alright, so let's just do a recap here, read all this. So, the mastery level is increased to level 12. The armory unlock also went to level 12 and used to be at 10. Some new stuff that was given to the SAW is the heavy barrel, which is unlocked at 10, and the reserve magazine, which is unlocked at 11. Also, improvements to recoil and handling, less recoil while standing, less maximum recoil while moving, less recoil displacement, less visual recoil, less deviation. What does all that mean? Well, it means that it's gonna be a lot more easier to shoot this thing when you hold down the trigger for extended periods of time. So this kind of opens up the possibility for you to use this on other classes besides the Guardian, right? So originally this is just primarily geared for the Guardian, using the siege mode, because the recoil was quite challenging, right, if you aren't braced in your siege mode. But, it's not so bad now. Done a little bit testing on my previous couple of streams, and it's actually pretty fun to use. But the rest of this stuff here says FMJ rounds is now the default ammo, and with the heavy barrel, it's going to give minus 50% recoil deviation. What I think that really means is that when you fire and you do like long bursts, you're not going to have as much of a bullet spread as before. It's going to help you kind of control that, at least to my understanding. I could be wrong about that. However, we also get another little update with a compensator. So with the compensator, they added a muzzle climb recoil mitigation, and they adjusted the recoil and accuracy, kind of making it more in line with what it's actually supposed to do, because when I used this in the past, I didn't really notice any kind of change at all, but when I'm using the compensator now with update 12, it's actually it makes a big difference, especially on bigger weapons platforms like the SAW. So it's gonna be something we're gonna test out. So I'm gonna close this, going right into the game. I'm gonna minimize this in OBS. Right. Hey, oops, you know what? I forgot to share this in my own Discord. Let me do that real quick. Morita SAW. There we go. It's been shared. Hey, what's up, Chester? How you doing? Lurking? That's okay, dude. No problem. Appreciate you tuning in. Alrighty, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, so for the build itself, There's going to be a lot of things that's going to be the same, just a few things that aren't. So let's go over the stuff that's going to be the same. So it's going to be my standard sniper build here. Not much can be changed with these, but going to be using the Emancipator, reflex sight, extended magazines with the FMJ rounds, followed by the high-X grenade, just in case I do run into any kind of bug hole or I need to eradicate a pesky tiger that just happens to be in my face. And then these two, we don't have any other options, so we got the scan dart, LV visor. I plan to try to use the scan dart a lot in this test because I might end up being really helpful for the SAW to deal a little more damage. Alright, perks, high ground, deal just pretty much 1.3 times more damage based on the height differential between you and the target. Spotter training, automatically scan bugs when they are pinged, and then scanned enemies take additional damage, and then directed fire is going to allow us to deal more damage to scanned enemies. So this is the stuff that's going to be the same. The first test is going to be using the Morita Mark III SAW with, where is it? There we go, the Compensator. So it's going to give us minus 20% recoil with a minus 30% muzzle climb. Alright, then afterwards, we're going to swap out the Compensator for the heavy barrel. So it's going to give us that minus 50% recoil deviation. Alright, so I'm going to take this into the VR training simulator real quick, just to give everyone an idea of what we can expect in short bursts and like just holding down the trigger. Alright, so just a couple of things we need to do before we get into the actual game itself and do some testing. Oops. Let me mute that. Weird. That thing never activated. Strange. Okay. Wow, that was weird. I'm just looking on my second monitor. This thing, it never turned on. What the hell? Okay, anyways, we're going in. SAW Sniper. I know, it's kind of a dumb name, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so I think we're gonna test this out on a wall because we don't have a dedicated firing range, so we need to improvise a little bit. So I'm gonna do this. Gonna take a few more seconds. Okay. Let's build a wall like right here. Okay. How far is this?
This building needs some
30
attention.
meters. I think that should be fine, right? Alright, so this is, let me just get that out of the way. This is what it's going to look like with just the compensator, hip fire, short control burst. It's not bad. Alright, so this is what we can expect so far. What about in long pull trigger? It's not bad. Before, when we didn't have these changes, like we're talking like pre-update 11, the recoil would really climb up like this, and it would just be very a significant climb in your muzzle. So that's what we used to have for the SAW. But what does this look like when we are aiming down sight? That is much, more manageable. I used to struggle so much, even in ADS. It was gnarly. Alright, so short burst. It's pretty accurate, right? Longer pull. Not bad, right? For the most part, we're seeing that it's staying in, let me just finish the reload animation. It's staying within the center panel, right? So I think that we might be onto something. But let's just see what it looks like when we're crouching. So let's repeat everything. Crouching, hip fire, short burst. Still, it's not too bad, right? Alright, what about longer pull the trigger? Alright, well, some of the shots are going above the wall. That's understandable. But overall, it's not bad. Let's move over to the side a little bit. Alright, so what does it look like ADS on short burst? Right? Not too bad. Alright, and then long pull. Hey, that's not too bad either, right? I don't have to like fight the recoil as much. Alright, so that's a quick little demo. So let's just head out to the menu and let's try this with the heavy barrel. I'm interested to see what the actual difference is. Gotta get a little sip of water. Okay. So, heavy barrel. And just a little FYI for anybody that's a Guardian enthusiast, I'm planning to do another build using the Morita Mark III saw. And I think that playstyle is going to be pretty fun for a lot of people to try out. It's an old build, but I'm going to slap on the saw on it, and we're going to be running around like Rambo. But that's not going to be for a while. Alright, so we're going to test out heavy barrel. Back to here. Remember your training and you'll make it back alive. The truest words ever spoken. Okay. Alright, here we go. Saw sniper. Yeah, surprisingly, when I jumped in mid-air with this weapon on the previous stream or two ago, the recoil wasn't that horrendous. I was actually quite surprised. Though it was on a mutator that had low gravity, so that might have affected things, but that's, at that moment, I thought to myself, like, hey, this actually might be usable with a sniper now. Alright, so again, I'm going to build it up. I'm going to put our souls at 30 meters.
This building needs some attention.
There we go, 30 meters.
Disregard that.
Alright, so this is going to be a test with a heavy barrel. Are there going to be any differences? Hip fire, short controlled burst. Wow. You know, this is actually staying very close to the very center of the wall. Alright, well, let's try it on a longer trigger pull. Alright, so the longer we hold it, the crazier the bullet spread gets, which I think is as described, right? But overall, I feel like this is actually a little more accurate for longer sustained trigger pulls than the compensator, because the bullet grouping is much tighter. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, but my name is rabidrabbit, so there's a little bit of craziness in there. Alright, so what about short controlled bursts using ADS? Let's see. Well, I'd say that's feeling like the bullet grouping is much better than the compensator, because it still go around the outer portions of this middle section of the wall, right? So what about a longer pull? Interesting. Okay, so for me, physically trying to shoot this with my mouse and keyboard, I feel like I'm struggling less to keep the crosshair on the center portion of the wall right here. Now, with the compensator, I was actively trying to move the mouse down because the kickback was still kind of a lot. But with the heavy barrel, I feel like I'm struggling less, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so what about in a crouch, short controlled burst? Not bad. I feel like it's keeping it on center. I'm liking it. Alright, what about a longer pull of the trigger? Alright, that's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so now we're going to try this out ADS, short control burst. Alright, and then a longer pull. Alright, yeah. I think I can already tell that the heavy barrel is going to perform a lot better than the compensator. But who knows? We're just testing this out on an inanimate object in the training facility here. Alright, so we're going to quit to the menu. And now we're finally going to throw this into an actual game. So let me get my pen and paper here. I need to write down the timestamp 0020, say 2025 overview and training. Just say that for now. Oh, no, that's 00, the start of the stream. And in-game. Alright. In-game testing is at that timestamp. Alright. So that's situated. And I need to come back into the game. And oops, I need to click out of this screen here. We'll bring that back. And then the song. Why did it change to the smart link designator? Oh, this is on the Guardian. Oops. Yeah. What did I change that from? Let's put that there for now. Yeah. Alright, I needed to go to SAW Sniper. Change to this one, actually, and that's the one. I got confused for a second. They're on the Compensator. Alright, what do we got? Let's do a fast one, just to see how this feels. Oh my god, Arachnid Rush. Okay. I did have decreased health, but what's this? Plasma batteries. I don't know about it being a light operational complication. That sounds like there'll still be a lot. Okay. Elite Warriors. Alright, fine. What's this one? Right. Oh, shoot. Threat level caution. I don't think that'd be too much of a crazy thing to try out on a test here. TLLM is over the top. You need a really good team for that. So we're just going to test it out on Advanced and Secure. Man, that's loud. Might have to actually switch this off of the Galactic Front and test it on something that doesn't have Arachnid Rush, because they will be having less health. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The spirit of testing will stay in here and test.
Live from the communication outpost on planet X11, the Deep Space Vanguard have been dispatched to reclaim valuable mining operations and push back.
Oh, whoa, we're not in Quarry? This is in Crater Outpost?
Troopers, give it your all.
Interesting. Anybody I know? Nope. SAW Sniper.
Assault and secure mission is a go, Brimstone 1. You know the drill.
Oh wait, this is the
Secure
Quarry.
objectives in the
What
order
am I
issued
talking
by
about?
command. Hire out.
There's no medicine. There's no candy. Alright, folks. It's not a whole lot of places to get height advantages. What? Oh, that's a bug hole. I was like, what's that? Wait, I gotta... There. Eat it. I forgot I had that grenade. Oh, shoot. No! I shouldn't have reloaded. No, wait, we didn't even have a medic.
Reinforcements are limited, so make sure you keep everyone alive down there.
Time to fit. Yes, sir.
Be advised, sensors indicate Arachnid threat levels have risen.
Yeah, we don't always get an option. The true test will be taking this out onto a horde match. So we're gonna have to maybe switch out to switch out to that. Squishy, squishy goes the sniper. Getting a little bit of high ground in here, I think. Alright. Why am I stuck up in here? Striker is a medic. Ah, yes. There we go. Did he get medicine? Nice.
Troopers, this sector is under plasma bombardment. Expect casualties.
Oh, look at that little thing go. It's so fast.
Loading fresh mag.
Oh, I fell down. Number 5, please.
Reading stop.
Any tips for leveling weapons? Yes, sir. The best place, or sorry, I don't want to assume gender. My bad. Yes, Trooper. Good place is to actually go to Horde mode because the bugs will come to you. That's where I actually did a lot of my weapon leveling was in there. It's really easy. You just find yourself a spot to camp in, position yourself where you think the bug's gonna be coming. Within like the first like few waves, you'll start to see where they spawn in, and then just kind of like keep your reticle pointed over there. Then you'll be able to get a lot of kills that way. A lot of spray and praying. As long as you damage the bug and someone does the final blow on it, it still counts for weapon mastery. So that's something that you can do.
Loading fresh mag.
AAS, Knife Hunt, Critical Strike, those game modes are going to go too fast, so you're probably not going to get as much like weapon XP out of it compared to like the other game modes like Horde. Arc has a lot of moving around, but it goes for a little bit longer. Like an average game goes for like about 45 minutes, so just through oh, they got him. So just through the duration of the game, you'll be able to get some more kills that way. Oh, what's stuck in the cage? Okay, I'm getting off the ground.
Loading fresh mag.
Oh boy,
Good job, Brimstone 1.
this is
Reload and rearm before
interesting.
heading out.
Alright, so this is a good place to camp. Oh, please get him. This is one place for you to camp. All these shipping containers in the center here are great. Kinda wish we had 4 perk socks. Added so many perks since it came back. Yeah, they certainly added a lot. Kind of thought of the same thing.
If you're gonna do Galactic Front, because that every point you earn.
Oh, Blair Zerker. I think they might be part of the playtest
You're
group.
just playing solo.
I have played with them before.
Plasma bombardment has subsided.
That's not a good sound.
Be advised, sensors indicate arachnid threat levels have risen. Large arachnid patrol detected in the field. Its destruction
Where
is
is
highly recommended.
Where? Oh, it's over there.
Loading fresh mag.
Yeah, me too, dude. Like, I think it'd be great if we could, like, get another, whatchamacallit, another perk slot. It would help with, like, build diversity. And I think that's something the game needs, is, like, more diversity and the stuff that you can build for your loadout. Any kind of height differential will be greatly appreciated. Pull down the trigger, Trooper. Yeah, thinking about it now, this isn't a good test because a lot of it's like close quarters on the ground. Oh no, I need to reload. The 3 feels so limited with the options available. Yeah, absolutely. I know the feeling.
Troopers, this sector is under plasma bombardment. Expect casualties.
Oh yo, that thing's still alive. Keep firing. They ran into it, but it's not me. Oh, liberty. Can't tell if anyone's in front. Actually level up the grenade launcher early to use re-up the class after. Oh yeah. I love the grenade launcher. It's so damn strong. Alright. Doing some dumb stuff over here. No! That was really dumb. I died into the ground.
This is Pyre. Area is secure. I say again, area is secure.
Thank you, Striker.
Rearm before you proceed to your next objective. Brimstone 1, your resources are established. Get that base up double time. We have incoming threats.
I did that with a semi-auto rep for general usage and Pittsburgh MacLeod. Nice. Yeah, for a long time I only used the grenade launcher on the medic. It was just really good, right?
Stay frosty, troopers.
Takes care of any bugs, and it can take care of a lot of bugs at once, actually. That sounds like a bug hole. Eat that, fool! Oh, he ate me! But at least that's gone. Pretty someone picked me up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Get back in the fight, Trooper. Let's go.
Okay, Trooper.
No more napping. They have the height differential on us now. Oh shoot, I got ran over. Here I was trying to mind my own business up here. Sorry guys, I fell asleep again. The bugs got me. Thank you. Great. Maybe this week they'll drop one. I don't know, we'll see. Keep an eye out on it. Secondary exploding guide class. That would be cool. That sounds like another bug hole. Alright, hold on. Okay. Bug hole near my corpse.
Headquarters is online and operating at full capacity. Stand by to receive the ARC.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route.
Okay, cool. They see it at least. It's right there. Woo! Woohoo! Is it closed? Yes.
Base construction is a go. Move.
No, do not want to spawn at that spawn
Payload has
beacon.
been delivered. Brimstone 1, have the ARC. Vulture 1, returning to base.
The launcher I tend to throw your ammo sources. Yeah, I mean it just eats so much, right? It's hungry for the ammo. Have you considered using the whatchamacallit? The magazine reserves? It's really good with it. Reserve magazines, it's just so good. I love it. I love using it on any weapon that they give it to. And they threw it on this weapon too, so that's like really handy dandy. Okay, I got this section all squared away. Nope. Any health stims anywhere? Bjorn, do you have any first aid stim fabricators? I could use one if you got one.
30-second warning before the ARC slams.
That would be a no. That's okay. We'll survive. Ah, here it is.
On the bounce, troopers. Let's move here.
to arc, Sam.
Yeah, can always use more. Use more grenade. Alright, this may look like a good place to snipe from, but you're actually very vulnerable to all sides from gunner fire. Sometimes grenadiers and infernos can nuke you, so just be careful. The best place is actually on that arc, but this structure is in the way, so we're going to stay here. Check near ammos, MacLeod drop them next to him. They sure do. I do the same thing. I haven't had a hammer of dawn as of yet. Don't know what that is, but that's okay. There we go. That's where we can actually put some hurt on these bugs. Okay, something's lining them up. Okay, well that thing's taking a lot of heat. That's taking a lot of ammo to chew through. But I got it.
Arc is at 25% complete.
Oh, hang low! Something. Yeah, that's, you know, oh boy. Hold on, I'll read the comments in a second. There's a lot of stuff on the screen. Please forgive me. That gunner right there wants a piece of me. It's looking right at me, so is its friend over there. Sorry, give me a moment. I'll read the comments in a second. How are you not getting insta-killed by a fire plasma? Feel like randomly get hit by them instant die? Ah, you're so yeah. Uh-oh. Oh jeez. I will answer that question in a moment. Pause on that. We need to defend this and repair it. Alright, the best way to not get insta-killed is being situational awareness and making sure that you avoid their attack. So that's the best preventative measure that you can take. There's not much you can do about getting one hit kill. Even with lead line plates perk, I still think that you can still get insta-killed by the plasma grenadier. The inferno can be mitigated if you use the... Oops, we're not going to make it. If we put on the flame resistant lining, that's going to reduce fire damage by 50%, I believe.
Gather your team and prepare for emergency extraction.
This is insane. Nope. Oh boy, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Go down fighting. So yeah, flame resistant lining is good for infernos. Yeah, you can use that stim if you're fast enough, but most times the act of switching to it and trying to click on it to make it go through doesn't always work within the first few tries. So that's going to be a little hard to do. If you're at like 50% health, you might have a chance of like stimming yourself. So those are some things you can do to prevent yourself from going down in a quick manner. Weak points are good too, like Guardian is saying there. If you're gonna try to engage them, know the weak points. If you're looking for tips on that, I do have an old video about it on my gameplay tips playlist, so definitely check that out. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Yeah, Flora, the gunners seem to be in a lot larger number with this update, so people are going to really need to engage them, not just the sniper only thing anymore, because they're just so damn many. Before it wasn't so bad, but most times they spawn like 10, 20 at a time, so it's like something the whole team needs to eradicate. The bugs won't stop spawning, so we gotta do something about it. I think this game used to have like 3 classes when you're playing it. Yes, it did. It was the Hunter, the Bastion, and the Operator. For anybody that hasn't played in early access, the Operator was a weird combination of engineer and medic. And then the Hunter was a mix of sniper and ranger, and then the Bastion was this weird mix of like guardian and what's that, a demolisher. So they kind of like all branched off. So that's how it used to be in early access. It's like a neat little triangle. All right, so that wasn't a really great test because we didn't get a lot of like high elevation combat. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the gunners right now. People need to take a few shots at them at least. All right, is there a horde mode? Thunderstorm, there we go. This will probably be a better test. They didn't hit hard, but now there's enough for people to worry. Used to be a sniper problem. Yeah, definitely. I'm not too mad about it. I mean, I'm a little biased because I like hunting down the gunners, especially as a sniper. It's like, it's my jam. Oh man. Sometimes I like prioritize the gunners over the infernos and grenadiers, but I kind of change my style a little bit so I can start kind of being a mixed engagement person. Turn her away to focus shooting from high ground for 3 seconds, turn around, the base will run. Yeah, that test was a complete failure. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think we had a good group, but I guess some stuff happened. Not sure, but I'm sure everyone did their best with what we had in the group. So no finger pointing, but sometimes that's just how the game goes, right? But I'm hoping now that I'm going to go into a horde mode, we can do actual solid testing here. The damage fall off, recoil, yeah, definitely. The damage fall off is insane. Like, it kicks in so like fast for the weapons in this game. That's like one thing we gotta like contend with. But when it was at like about mid-range, for those couple of plasma grenadiers, it seemed to have put them down without too much of a fuss. Guess it was a plasma or grenade bug. Yeah, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to choose. Don't really like the recoil on it. It feels so chunky without the lockdown perk. Yeah. I mean, like with the update, it did get some buffs to the recoil just by itself, but it still can be pretty unwieldy. With this thing, it seems to be pretty decent. It's not as bad as it was before, for sure. That much I can say. Before, you can like hold it down for like maybe 5 seconds, and already the crosshair would be like at the top of your screen, which is redonkulous. That's why I never really used it. It was like, it's too much. There's like far better weapons.
The Federation flag flies high above the rich lava pits of
It's just starting.
However,
Perfect.
the arachnids are quickly threatening our
Alright,
Troopers
so
are going in with the next wave to defend what's rightfully ours.
not a lot of good places except the silo there that you saw on the right. Saw a sniper.
Brimstone
Hit
1,
firing,
recall
yeah, it's pretty cool.
against an
Oh, give me candy.
Hold the line, troopers. Fire out.
Hold on, we need a, yeah, there we go. These guys know what to do. Oops, no, too bad. No. Want to close the hole off. We don't have enough. Okay. This is better than nothing, I suppose. I'll probably take this out. Give us one more wall. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Not a problem. Try this first. I feel like I'm missing out on Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. I don't know what that is. Is that a movie? Ah, you know, a better spot is probably over there. Let's relocate. We'll have the buddy system.
Brimstone 1, get your thumb out of your asses. The first wave is about
What
to
if
get
I
to your
don't have thumbs, Pyre? Let's go boonga boonga.
Spot, let's go. Bomb spotted.
Ran into it.
Multiple contacts. We got bombs.
Wow. Should probably, yeah, that napalm's doing a lot of work on it. How long does it take to kill something at this range? Ooh, that takes that takes forever. Oh my god. Alright. Close that off. Oh shit. Right now we need to seal off the holes so that prevent the bugs from hitting the inside. Gotta close off this way, but I wasn't sure because this one right here is right on the edge. That might block base building.
10 seconds. Get online, troopers. A new wave of
This might be
arachnids
interesting
are on their
cover.
way. On the bounce.
It provides cover from the other side. Wow, the damage fall off that insane. Yep, I need to get up. Woo-hoo-hoo. They lighted me up. I couldn't switch in time. Let's see, where would be a better spot? Probably up here still, so I'm going to relocate over there. When I do get back up on the next wave, I need to help them close the base off. Thank you, Mikey.
30 seconds.
Yeah. It's not going so well. No wonder no one does this anymore.
10 seconds to go.
Oh shoot, this is looking bad for base building. We need to close this off.
Wave destroyed. Excellent work, Brimstone 1. Check your ammo and make sure the base is prepared.
This is a little bit big.
Troopers, you have 10 seconds to get that base online.
Loading
Heads up,
flashbang.
troopers. A new wave of bugs is on their way to your position. Over.
Yeah, okay, yes, okay. Wow, it sees me right away. Ooh-wee, this is not going good, guys. This is not going very good. Oh, no, 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 no.
First aid administered.
Loading flashbang.
Oh, okay, almost died, almost died. What in the world? You want some of this?
Vital signs critical. Trauma stabilized.
This isn't going well. This is why it's a cursed build.
You have 30 seconds.
Heads up. Bugs.
Vital signs critical.
Oh boy.
Bleeding stopped.
As soon as you stick your head out, these things are on you like flies on poop. This is like using an airsoft gun.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault.
Well, hop on. All the best of the experimentation. Thank you, and I hope you have a good time as well. Why do they keep deleting this one? I think I need to build a tower like right here.
Regrouping and setting out a new wave.
Can I shoot through this? Oops. That's not much of a sniping. GG's, tank. Yep. Hope you have a good one. Oh wow, this blocks it? Okay. Oh wow, I can't shoot through it, but the gunners can? That's booty. That's a bunch of booty. That was an assisted takedown. That one was already heavily damaged. Oops. Oh my god, there's so much. Seems to be the safest spot for me right now. I guess for the SAW, this is like long range kills. How about here? This might be a good spot. That's long range. Wow, even on the warrior, it takes a little while to take down.
30-second countdown.
Oh boy. They ain't going down. Oh, of course it would ping that.
Troopers, 10 seconds left.
Vital signs critical.
Yes, I'm critically injured.
Bleeding stopped.
The wave has been eradicated. Great work, Brimstone
Alright, I need a
1.
tower.
Take a breather and rebuild for the next wave.
Did my part.
A new wave is about to arrive. Warm it up, troopers. Give it everything you got.
Alright, this should be relatively sheltered. We will see. Oops, sorry, dude. Okay, they saw me. Yeah. This isn't working. It's taking forever to take that barn Bruno down. Alright, gotta spin my last one. Okay, dokie. I'm sorry, I'm not performing very well with this. Right. What's our team composition? We got plenty of engineers. Hey, we got a Starship Marine. We should have been okay. Just joking, right? Not finger pointing. I'd say maybe the bullet type, but I think it's just too much fall off. Yep. I think so, Chester. The damage fall off is way too significant. You know, the interesting thing about the song, maybe I misremembered it, but I remember hearing or seeing something where it was advertised as being a good long-range weapon to break up enemy formations. I never believed that. For good reason, the damage fall off. Even with the the scanning perks and the high ground perk, it's not enough to kind of like break through the damage that we just don't get anymore. What a disaster this build is turning into. Look at these things rampage. Look at them waddle around and dance.
Troopers, 10 seconds left.
They're just walking all over my corpse. My goodness. Alright. Build repair.
The wave is destroyed, but the bugs are regrouping. Build back up and rearm for the next assault. Troopers, be advised. A fresh wave of bugs are on the move and about to hit your position. Your ability.
Any stims? Oh, there they are. Oh, come on. There we go. Trial and error. Basically, good scientification. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's why I do this, so you guys don't have to suffer. Oh, okay, okay. Easy there, gunner. This seems to be the best range for the weapon, like what's that, 36 meters? Oh, crapola! chill for a second, y'all. Oh, I wonder how actual sniping will be now that the gunners have increased in so much quantity. I'm actually really curious to know. That's gonna be another test, another stream. Can one sniper make a difference if they're just going after gunners? I'm actually gonna write that idea down right now before I forget. And one sniper make a difference. That is idea generation right there. Something that AI can never really do. It can give you bad ideas. And stuff that's totally not related. Yet people love using it. So much fire. Oh look, there's the volcano. Hawkeye, maybe the ATK rounds. Wow, that's hard to say. It could put down a lot of damage. Who's left that? Oh, we're all the way down here near the dam. Got it. Louise is still up. It's gonna be a slow grind.
10 seconds. I say again, 10 seconds.
Yeah, that would be an interesting test. What would be better in the current... Why am I on fire? I thought I was immune. Died right next to the Ark. I know it was a mobile HQ.
Heads up, troopers. A new wave
Thank
of
you.
bugs is on their way to your position. Over.
Cover me! Reloading!
Take that. Wonder what would be better in the current meta of things right now. Oh my god. The Hawkeye or the Sniper? There's so much red I can't even really see. Oh shit, that was I went into, shit. I thought I could just skirt around it, but it looks like there is no pipe right there to jump into. Ooh, I'm inside the container. I'm alive! Thank you, Mikey. Oh, that's a bad choice of weapon. Flamethrower on Acme Prime. Oh, who am I keep hitting over there? My god, I'm sorry. Oh, it's Turk. My bad, Turk. DPS Hawkeye will kill more gunners. Maybe. We'll have to see. Takes 4 shots. So, experiment worth trying. The slower speed of the sniper rifle with 1 hit kill versus poor shot from the Hawkeye. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, come on. On your feet, buddy.
Get back in the fight.
And I gotta reload.
The horde has overrun the position.
No.
All surviving MI units, hold back.
Actually not a bad place to camp in.
Is on the way.
Trauma stabilized.
This is Vulture 1. Move to the designated LZ.
Through all of that? Oh my god, alright. You're on your own! Someone got to get out of here alive. Running like a coward. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty good. Got a good amount of reses off. Kudos to them. Open the door. Some people like to point fingers. I try not to do that. That's not nice. Everyone did the best that they could. Let's open this up. Yeah, the community for this game, it's pretty small. It's pretty tiny compared to like other games. Totally understandable. There's still a small firing pole. Also, I'll go to. No worries. All good.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind.
Wow, it took forever. Most of the shots are going pretty wild.
Find your assigned seating. We're returning to the urine now.
We only got 2 people in here. My goodness. We did our best. Alright. This is looking like can only be a good close to mid-range weapon. I'm surprised I got that much XP from it. At least bug hunt's done. We can call that done. 111? Not bad for something that's experimental. Another sip of water. It's another one of those hidden changes that the developers don't really talk about. I think this whole gunner increased spawn rate has really caught everybody by surprise. Something we'll have to get used to. But anyways, we're gonna try out heavy barrel. Let's see. Sparta, is that? They're gonna be a lot of high elevation terrain. I mean, there might be if we go to advanced robotics map. There's a bunch of shipping containers. If not, then we're gonna have to try going into a tower. But there should be far more cover here. Round change? Yeah, I think this renewed itself. Let me double check here just in case I didn't accidentally change anything else out. Yeah, it looks the same. I guess we were in there long enough for this thing to refresh itself. Yeah, I got the FMJ on. The hollow points would be way worse if we slap it on this particular configuration. Makes the armor piercing only 2. FMJ is great if you don't want to bother with like weak points too much, but this is like a good general purpose one. That's all good, dude. No worries, I think I got you there. Let's see, what's the progress? Will it find anything? Will the heavy barrel be another cursed option? I'm gonna take another sip of water. I'm actually really excited to try out this other build, which I think I said I was going to do on Friday of this week. Oh, I made it. No wonder I got confused. I made the build over here before and I forgot about it. But the other one I want to try out is the Mortar Support Sniper. How horrendous is this going to be? I have no idea. But it's another experiment worth trying. So I'm looking forward to trying that out Friday. Wow, 3 minutes. I don't think anyone's going to go to this one. We need to at least do one more test. Because it's already 9:20. We're gonna let this go for 30 more seconds and we'll see if I need to restart the matchmaking. Grenade sniper cracked. It's gonna be an interesting one. I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. But if we can land the grenades at mid-range, relatively accurately, it can potentially do a lot of damage because we're gonna throw on the adhesive round, so it's gonna be dealing more explosive damage. But that should make up for some of the damage loss if it was not put on the Demolisher. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to find out. We'll have to see. Oh, let's try this again. Maybe throw on quick play board. Because if we could position ourselves in a high spot, like, that can do extra damage. Most maps usually have a few of those spots. Not too much on X11. On the new map, Quarry, they're actually going to have the height advantage on you because the base is going to be down at the bottom of the quarry. But on some of the tunnel entrances, there's like a platform you can stand on. But seeing with like how many gunners there are, you might get turned into Swiss cheese because there's actually not a lot of like horizontal cover for people to hide around. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Can't make any promises or guarantees. I've never like tried to snipe or put this on a sniper before. I have tried to do like long range shots. Pretty hard to land them.
General Rico's SOG teams are fearlessly fending off the relentless waves of bugs aboard the Corvette Sparta. Now, the Indomitable's deep space
I wish there was a
vanguard is
model
mobilizing
kit
to
of the
join
Sparta.
fray.
You know how cool that would be?
Victory is
It'd
within
probably
our
be like
grasp
a
as
few
these
$100
heroic
though.
forces unite in a relentless pursuit of triumph and glory.
Let's see, anybody I know? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just make sure I got the stuff. Heavy barrel, okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I just need a fan hand grenade. Oh. Ah, is this the one that doesn't have the shipping container? Got 9 seconds to find out. It's probably on this side where the engineer is. Yes, yes!
Get online, troopers. The first bugs from the Horde are about to arrive.
Alright, this is the best we got. Wow, holy moly. Alright, we probably need to relocate. I see there's a tower over there. Not gonna spend too much time on the ground. That's how you get eaten. This part of the base has pretty much collapsed. What a brave soul, flamethrower. Oh, whoa! That's the entrance of the tower. Alright. As soon as I leave that side, the gunners pop up. gonna try to focus fire here. Seems to help a little bit. I'm not sure if it has like a cooldown or anything on it. Leave me alone. There we go, I see you. I see you, little freaky bug. Like a Death Star. Yeah. I used to have, I think it was a Tumblr, and I did a little play on words with the account name. It was called the Death Star. Such a dumb name. But I thought it was hilarious. Given the pistol at range, the pistol probably does a better job. The answer pretty out. Something nicked it. Doing test deviation. Wow, holy hell, okay. Suppress them. Oh, I'm gonna die up here. Nope. This angle is okay. Kind of. Nope. Okay. My God. Alright. Need to change tactics. Tower is too dangerous. We need to plant ourselves in a corner. Thank you, Express. No time to turn the visor back. Might as well, because we're flying in the air. Oh, turn the Swiss cheese. Thank you, Laura. Let's get this back up. It ain't reloading. About to repair. Any stems around here? Oh, stems. Oh, someone put this down. Thank you so much. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, high ground only activates if you're as tall as the tower. So being on this wall does not do it, will not activate it. But we're able to survive and Put some longer shots downrange. So at least we can do that. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. I think we might have a lot of fun with that Liberator. It's pretty cool. It's like, it really turns you into like Space Cowboy. Finally, that gunner's gone. Eat that. Yep, Liberator. So fun. It doesn't stun bugs though, so that's the only thing you gotta watch out for. With all the other pistols, it can stun and stagger, but that one doesn't. It's kind of like the trade-off. This like one of the higher damage dealing pistols besides the Emancipator. Hey, the guy beside me didn't collect sniper rifle. Alright, I could tell for sure that the heavy barrel is more accurate over longer ranges. And like hold it down better. Oh, first aid stims. Yes, thank you. Oh, right in front of me.
30 seconds remaining.
That gunner disappeared. Oh, dude, yeah. My thoughts exactly about the Emancipator. It's just... it's good at any range.
I say again, 10 seconds.
Literally one tap to stop a bug from going ham. Right. Just repair everything. You can reload after.
Repair the base in preparation for the next assault.
The bunker's more important, so I'm going to concentrate on that. We got one layer. A little bit worrisome. But because we have a long sight range... oh, now there's bombardiers. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, unless these bombardiers get super close. So I'm gonna be able to get them. Reload. I got him! I think that side's fine, they got that. Wow. Is that a cluster grenade? getting a little nuts in here. Okay, cool.
Get back in the fight, Trooper. Let's go.
Alright, I'm here. Hitting too many people. I see you better. Oh, thank you.
You have 30 seconds.
Bunker's actually holding up pretty well. Bombardiers! Oh, what a good timing.
Brimstone 1, sensors are indicating the wave has been exterminated. Repair the base in preparation for the next assault.
Give them something to chew on before they hit the wall.
Move it. 10 seconds till the bugs arrive.
Oop.
Taking bags.
Trooper, be advised. A fresh wave of bugs are on the move and about to hit your position.
This is my friendly wall now. That guy's gonna get turned to Swiss cheese. This is devolving into close range a lot. Get the cover behind that. Bombardier wave on the right side. Take some cover behind the antenna. Man, these things are smart. They're also trying to pivot. Smarter than they were before. Oh, this little sliver saving me. Not for long. Press up against the wall, it will give you the ability to look over it. Ah, we got so far.
The position has been overrun. We gotta hold out there.
Vulture 1 here.
This is insane. Well, I've got no more stems. I'm such a coward and a bad person. Please open the door. More friendly fire and extract, so it's fine. How many waves was that? I didn't even keep track. My goodness. Certainly blew up like a nuke. I shot it in the leg. Nine souls made it off the boat. Okay. Not good. Oh boy. Whew. It's worth the experimentation. Did I at least get a better combat score? XP is about the same. That was only wave 3? Holy. I thought we made it longer than that. Oops. I will. $250. Whoa. This is the Starship Trooper right here. 465. That's pretty damn good. Good for you. My goodness. Alright, I think with only one test on the heavy barrel, that should be good enough to say that this is summary mode now. Let me write down the timestamp here. Move the OBS screen. 0, 1, 46, 15. Call it summary. Alright, so I know we only tested heavy barrel out one time, but I think that we have enough information in our pocket to come to a solid conclusion that the Morita Mark III SAW is not good for the sniper. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. Because there's some people that swear that the SAW is actually really good on the sniper. So I was always curious, how true is that? Well, Unfortunately, it's a dud, folks. It is doo-doo. But I think that if I were to use the saw, if I had to choose one internal modification over the other, it's going to be the heavy barrel. I'm going to choose that over the compensator because the bullet spread, it's much better with a heavy barrel, which we've seen with this test with it here. I was able to hold down the trigger almost indefinitely until I had to reload multiple times. I couldn't do that with a compensator because, for one thing, the bullet spread was too great. I also felt like for some reason the actual kickback was a lot greater with the compensator, and then with the heavy barrel, for whatever reason, it felt way more manageable for long sustained fire. So that's the thing I would choose. Now, should you ever try this on your own? I don't think it's worth your time. So let me do the suffering so you don't have to. All right. Think that's it for this one, folks. Let me change the screen. The end screen. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate everyone's time. Let's do a big shout out to everyone that's in the chat. So let's scroll back. We got Chesta P4239, the Ghastly Guardian. There was another person. Let me scroll down. Flora Sunseeker. And I think there was even someone here by the name of Tank Q3E. Alright. Scrolling down to the bottom. That's all the chatters. Thank you all so much for tuning in and chatting with me. Sorry this experimentation ended up being a crap show, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Thank you, Chester. I appreciate that, dude. Alright, so what's going on for the rest of the week? So tomorrow, there's going to be an uploaded video. Let me double check what that is. I think that one's going to be... Taking a second. Ooh, it's slow. Alright, so... yes. So tomorrow's upload is at 10 a.m. PDT. It's going to be 4 reasons why some engineers are quote-unquote bad. Nothing too serious. I'm not taking a dump on the class. It's more just of an informational thing, similar to what I did with the medic. Just to highlight some stuff that a lot of people get tripped up on, and hopefully that video can help out engineers that are seeking to improve their skills with that class. So that's tomorrow, and then on Friday, gonna test out, I don't know if it's gonna be another cursed build, but that's gonna be the Mortar Support Sniper. I actually can't wait to try that out. I think it could be a lot of fun. It could be a really great challenge. That's going to be at 7 p.m. PDT, and then Saturday it's going to be more Halo Campaign Evolved. I changed some settings on my end, so hopefully that's not going to be complete garbage like it was last weekend. I was so mad. But just let it flow off you like water. And that's going to be on my Let's Play channel. So if you do search for rabidrabbit Let's Plays, you should be able to find me. It's also linked in the video's description and the channel description. That's strictly just gameplay stuff only, not like this channel. It's more like testing, experimentation, tips, and loadouts. Well, that's all for this one, folks. If you would be so kind, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and change your notification to all. That'll help me out with the algorithm and discoverability, and that'll help me get myself one step closer to entering the YouTube Partner Program. Anything you can do to help me out, I greatly appreciate it. And well, I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.